do not peel my potatoes. I just wash them. Sorry. So, what am I going to put in my potato soup? Salt. And it's debatable on whether you put salt in your potatoes while they're cooking. So, y'all go ahead and debate. I put salt in my potatoes while they're cooking. Now, because everything is better with butter. I guess I should have put it in a bigger pot. Maybe. I don't know. And then we're going to put lots of pepper. Onion. And too much garlic, because that's what I do. Oh yeah. It is our first rainy day of December in the desert. The wind is blowing. The desert is wet, and I'm making potato soup. Can you hear the wind? It seems to have stopped raining. Mona wanted to go out. I'm figuring she'll let me know when she wants to come back in. My potatoes are so soft, I can cut them with a wooden spoon. I think I'm ready. Well, almost. I think it's just right. Oh, this is going to warm up. Well, cooking my soup on the stove is my way of warming up the room to start. And now, uh-oh, my bowl's getting hot. Okay, I want a few more potatoes. There we go. Good morning. Good morning, Mona. Mona's been out for a little while, and I just wanted to show y'all after the storm. The desert looks so different. Now, I think being that the rains that came, can you tell? Everything's so clean. And look at that. See that creosote bush? This is my duck yard. I want it fenced with a little picket fence to keep the ducks in and the rabbits out. And there's my pomegranate. I just pruned her up a little bit. And she's still green. She's been there for weeks. And she gets fed from the duck water. But I've got enough water coming out of my duck pen. I need more trees. And it smells so good. It's creosote in the air. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't you a mess? Yay. Well, y'all, today is December the 10th. And I don't think you're going to see this video until after Christmas. And the whole world's celebrating. And as far as I know, I've spent Christmas alone too. I need to stop saying that. Lots of people are living alone. I'm still getting used to it. Today I cried again. That's putting it mildly. Oh my goodness. I haven't taken Buddy and Mona for the walk. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll get back with y'all. And we'll talk some more. Well, hopefully that worked. And I forgot the egg in my pocket. That can be dangerous. So, oh my goodness. I'll be back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got to find a way if you wanna go. Got to find a way if you want to go. There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own. Got to hit your heart if you want to love. Got to hit your heart if you want to love. There ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own.
Welcome to my greenhouse. The sun's setting. Shabbat is coming.
If you want a change, there ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Got to find your own way. Got to find your own way. If you want to live, got to find your own. If you want to live, there ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to find your own.
So I've decided that I was gonna cook my dinner on my stove. Nothing fancy. Y'all remember me making potato soup? Y'all remember me saying maybe I should have used a bigger pot? I used a bigger pot. I made a bunch of soup. And it's in my refrigerator. And this is day 2. And it's just warming up. I ain't got to cook it. Yay! And I've got some salsa. And I even got me some chips. And yeah, that's turkey. Okay, y'all. It is supposed to be really cold tonight. So I'm getting ready. I thought if I got the greenhouse warmed up this time of day, then maybe the coals kind of help tonight. Good morning. It is time for me to go feed the ducks. But look, it snowed. Can you see? Oh, can't see that way. It's just in the mountains. But look here. Isn't that beautiful? It was such a scary storm, y'all. We had wind gusts 55 miles an hour. But no wind today. But brr. It's not as cold where I am. It's mainly cold. You can see the snow line. Hi, girls. Hi, mister. How you doing? You did okay? Oh, you were such a mess. You can tell who the females are. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, my hose was froze up, so I had to go get a bottle of the water that's holding my tarp onto my wood pile. And I'm so glad I covered up. Can you see? Let's see. You see the silver section? That's the part I work off of. And I had gotten a tarp on, and it did stay. So it didn't get real rainy and bad. But I'm glad I had the water, because that's what I gave to the ducks. Hey, Mona. Hey, it's cold and wet out here. Bless her. Okay, we're going to go in the house now. Okay. I'm still using the GoPro and trying to figure out what am I doing that is making so much noise. And I'm also trying to keep it so, you know, my head's not chopped off all the time. Oh, y'all. I don't know why they're doing this in the sky. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Look what they're doing. It's... I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't for me. That's coming at you. So that storm that came and wet down everything. See how I covered up part of my wood pile? That's my working pile. And I did have to use one of my water jugs this morning because my water pipe, not my pipe, but my hose to the duck pen was frozen. Okay, so I'm just showing you around as I go on my morning walkabout. Check on things. Ooh, we wet and we cold on the north side of the water house. Oh. And we check and see, oh my goodness. I got work to do to dry things out because we have pretty high humidity with all this rain just sitting here. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the snow-capped mountains over there. I'm taking you to the greenhouse, of course, because this is the scene of the crime. My idea about burning that fire at night was a good idea, because shortly thereafter, I didn't burn the fires, and I don't think I killed my plants, but if you'll notice, they're not in here. My house plants are now in the house. The ones that got really damaged, I'll show them to you. But this one, I don't know why it didn't. It's okay, and has been. See how it just, the black on there, it was too much. It got too cold. Now the mother plant is still holding on pretty good. As you can see. It is really sad what I did to my house plants. But y'all, it was so cold. And the wind, 55 mile an hour gust. And I was on Facebook a few minutes ago on the chatterbox for Dolan Springs. And everybody was talking about the wind. And I was grateful we didn't lift off a couple of times because it felt like we got caught in a vortex. But I want to show you. I have new growth in the greenhouse. there's my snow peas. And y'all, I think that this that I just discovered the other day, I think that's bamboo. This. I think it's the bamboo seeds might have taken root. Oh, I hope it lasts. It's in the warmest spot. And my stomach's growling. But, as you see, almost every pot has got some snow peas in it. And guess what? They might end up in the house too. Okay, I'm going to finish this video by going inside, and I'm going to show you what I did to my plants. Because, you know, confession is good for the soul. And then I'll show you what I might do, because I really want these snow peas. And I have not gotten my screen door covered on my porch. And if I did that, then they're close to me. If I know it's going to be really cold, I can bring them in. I don't know if I want to go through all that. I don't know if I got space. Because now I have 2 dogs in less than 100 square feet, of which my bed takes up a tremendous amount. Okay, we'll continue this once I get up off the ground. How was that? Okay, so the wind. I had to come out in the wind because I heard things blowing around. And I'm going to show you. I have managed to keep most of it, but there's a good chance I've got plastic. And the way the wind was blowing, I'm thinking it's in Vegas by now. And this is after I came out, you see? And this was out of the wind. And it throws all the rocks off. Look at that. Look at that mountain with snow. It's Arizona. If the sun is shining and you can be in it, even when it's cold outside, you can be warm. Oh, I had a trash can fly off, and guess what? My fence caught it. And what's funny? It was this trash can. And see, I just didn't have it tied tight enough, and there's nothing in the trash can. So it was a big plastic box just flying around. I realized in the storm that all the windows weren't closed. But I went over to the tiny, and I did some work in there. I'm going to tell you the plan. Bob's place over there in the sun. It gets amazing sun. Perfect studio. I got plans. No, I have not painted. Anyway, the tiny is going to be my bake house because it has an oven and a stove. And yesterday, I made it available. And y'all, something big is coming. Not today, but soon. I still need to apologize to you for not celebrating Christmas all of December. I've been this way for a long time. I celebrate my Savior all the time. And to pick a day that is a pagan holiday and call it his birthday, I'm sorry. I acknowledge it And I'm not trying to condemn or say that nobody should celebrate Christmas. I celebrate my Savior all year. And I know y'all do too. And it is a special time. And it's okay. Y'all don't have to worry about me. I know there's some of you out there that think it's all sad and everything, but no. I've been doing this for a very long time. So it's not like my Christmas was any different than I've had in the last decade, really. You know, I am so happy to be able to talk and share with people and know that I can go in the house and edit out the parts that didn't make sense, or I got lost or sidetracked or whatever. Anyway, I hope that y'all have had a lovely holiday. Really. In however or whatever way you celebrate. And I am so looking forward. I'm looking forward to a new year. Is that not really? I'm just looking forward because I'm getting ready to have a birthday. And I always start looking forward in December. I also look back. Did I accomplish all the goals? Did I do all the things? Do you hear them? The birds. Oh, there he is. I can see him. There's a tree over here, right there. And he's sitting right in the top of it. He will be here all winter. He sits in the tree. Sometimes he gets on the tower, sings from there. Sometimes he sits on top of the tiny and sings up there. That's always fun. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, my birthday, January 9th. And this year might be the year that it happens. But when Bob and I moved in, we talked about this place high up on the mountain there. And Bob went there last winter. He climbed up there, right in this area. It's in the shadows right now, kinda. But it's kind of a long walk. But I said the best time to take a long walk in the desert is in the winter. Less likely to step on or run into a rattlesnake. I need to pull Mona's blanket out of her doghouse. It's soaking wet. I realized real quick. She can't stay out there in that kind of weather. And it was enough time. It was enough time, and my friend suggested I take them on a walk together, that would help change things too. And I did. And no altercations. But it's a little tight. But, you know, it only gets to be a problem when I'm up and moving around and whatnot. So, which is not really a problem. So, I'm going to do my work. I'm going to end this video. I see a mountain with snow on it way over there that I know this camera won't pick up. And Mona is waiting to go inside because it's wet out here and nobody wants to lay on a cold, wet ground. So we're going to go in the house. And y'all just know I love y'all, and a new year's coming, and a new day's coming. And the best part of all, the king, the real one, he's really coming too. He's coming. Get ready. Considering how hard it rained, it really ain't that very wet. It's actually pretty dry in there. That feels good. It's a good place. It's a good place for her to be when she wants to be outside and enjoy the view and enjoy the weather, because it does happen, even in the winter. Okay, I'm really done this time. I love y'all.
Na 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 na. I'm gonna take my time. Well, I'm a rolling slow these days. I'm gonna take my time. Everybody moving oh so fast. Well, you can watch them rolling down the streets. They nasty. They heading home and they don't know why. They in such a hurry and they miss the sky. They ought to look around. It's true. Na 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 na. Well, it seems like don't this world is a hurting. Everybody is a rushing and cursing. They can't find their hearts' stillness. They lost inside their cell phones. We find it hard, but you know it's true. Na na na, gotta take our time. It's true. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na na na. Gonna take my time. Na 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 na, na na na.